Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Don't look at me.
I need to ask you one thing.
Sure, Dad, anything.
I need you to...
Dad, what is it? I'll do anything.
I need you to steal from St. Mary's thrift store.
Dad, I can't...
I need you to go to St. Mary's thrift store and steal anything. Just steal.
Dad, you're not well. I can't.
Well, stealing from these goods has been my life's work. Steal anything. Please, Will. Please.
Dad was obviously not thinking straight.
No. You have got to do this, Will. This was his dream.
What? Mom, that doesn't make any sense.
He talked about robbing from St. Mary's thrift store all the time.
You know that painting in Dad's office? He stole that painting from St. Mary's.
When I first met your father, we passed a children's choir from St. Mary's, and he just seethed with anger.
You know, he even wrote a song about stealing from thrift stores. He sang it to me every night growing up.
How did I not hear about any of this?
This stuff smells gross. I'm not paying for this shirt.
Will, just do this.
I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Gizzis, located at 16 West 8th Street, and I'm here with this fabulous musician.
Thank you.
And he's here to talk about his latest project. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, all of Long Island. My name is Will Newman. I play music. I play very deep, serious love songs. But I'm here tonight at this Filmmaker party because last year and the year before, I made some movies, because that's what you do when you're bored and you have money. And so I made these movies, but I mostly play music because I have such deep, serious feelings.
Well, you look like a very sensitive young man.
I am very sensitive. I have lots of feelings and thoughts.
Tell my audience about your latest project, your latest film. Did it screen here tonight?
It's screening later on tonight, actually. It's a movie about a family where the father dies, but he leaves behind a series of dying wishes, each one more ridiculous than the last. And it kind of asks the question, what crazy things are we willing to do for our families? Do you have a crazy family?
I think we all do, right? Don't we all have something going on in our families, some kind of dysfunction in the family somewhere?
I know that I do. And so that's kind of the inspiration behind this movie, kind of exploring what we'll do because our families guilt us into doing it.
Now, what inspired you to make a movie like this?
It was the only good idea I could come up with at the time, was a big part of it. But also, I come from a family of very lovely characters who each have very strong personalities. And some of their funnier moments inspired me to kind of write those moments down and make a movie.
How wonderful.
Thank you. It's kind of an honor to my family.
How wonderful. Tell my audience, where can we find out more about these movies that you just produced and filmed?
Sure thing. So on the website where I have my music, I also have links to these movies. My website is willhnewman.com. Will like W-I-L-L, H like the letter, Newman like the fat guy on Seinfeld.
Or more like Paul Newman.
You know, I wish people associated me with Paul Newman. I more often get the fat guy from Seinfeld.
Well, you're more like Paul.
Oh, God bless you.
Yes.
Oh,
So handsome.
I try my best, but I'll tell you, growing up on Long Island, girls did not think so.
Oh, that's awful. Well, I think you're very handsome. You have beautiful dark brown eyes.
Where were you in the late 1990s?
Oh, well, I'm married, so.
The good ones always are.
Yes, darling. But we're going to toast to your upcoming more films that you're making and the last one that you just made. Okay. Thank you so much for that wonderful interview. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews and more filmmakers right here at Gizzis, located at 16 West 8th Street. Pink champagne kisses.
Don't look at me.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Gizzis for the Valentines Filmmakers Party. And I'm here with one of the gorgeous comedians. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
Hi, I'm Bridget Fitzgerald. Nice to meet you all. Hello.
And you're having a blast. Isn't this an amazing party?
Oh, yeah.
This is how you found out about the event. Solomon told you?
Solomon, actually. Jordan's movie that screened, I was actually a hostess when it opened. So that's how I met Jordan and everyone. And great people.
They are great people. And you're working on something right now. What's your project? What have you been up to?
Oh gosh, well I just starred in, produced and wrote a comedy pilot that was called Musy. I was one of two female leads, about like an odd couple group of girls. And I'm currently working on another sitcom pilot with Astronaut Media, and I'm also a hostess. I am a spokesmodel for the website mypodstudios.com, and we were just featured in Forbes.com this week. So, yeah, I know. It's neat to see my face. My dad was like, what are you doing on Forbes? And I was like, introducing things, saying hello.
A lot is going on. Tell my audience, if we want to find out more information about you and what you're working on, where can we go?
Sure. If you go to BridgetFitzgerald.com, that's BridgetFitzgerald.com. That's my website. You can catch my calendar there of other live shows that I do. Like tonight I have a stand-up set that I just did. I also do improv and sketch, other live shows.
Do you have a Facebook page as well?
Absolutely. You can like me on Facebook, and it's Bridget Fitzgerald.
Fabulous. Let's toast. Let's have some champagne. And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, with more celebrities and more interviews and more filmmakers. Darlings, big champagne kisses.
Don't look at me.
Okay, Robbie, this is it. This is the day of reckoning. We're going to have arm wrestling. We haven't done this in a long time. It'll be a lot of fun. Your manhood and my manhood and macho thing here. And we're going to have a good time, and you're going to have to stop with your feet on the table and pay a little attention to your father for a minute. And here's my arm, and forget it, Dad. What do you mean, forget it? We haven't done this in a long time. I don't think it's a good idea.
Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Gizzis, located at 16 West 8th Street for the Valentines Filmmakers Party. And I'm here with these two fabulous filmmakers, and they're here to talk about their new project and their new movie. Introduce yourself to the camera.
My name is Philip Snyder. I'm the co-director and producer of this film, A Farewell to Harm, and my brother is the writer and star of it. Robert?
So you wrote this wonderful screenplay, you're the screenwriter, and you also were cast in the film. Tell my audience about this movie. What is it all about? What's the synopsis?
Okay, I was riding with my son in the car, and we hadn't had an arm wrestling contest in a long time, since he was a little kid, and I used to always pretend that I would lose, but now I'm not so sure if I would lose. So we developed a movie out of that, whether a father and a son reach a certain point in which the son is stronger than the father, and it's actually sort of a problem for the father. It's a change of life. It's a transition that men have to go through with their sons, and that's what it's about, essentially.
Wonderful. This sounds like a wonderful film. It really does. Tell my audience about this, where The Farewell to Arms is going to be showing now.
It's going to be shown at the Queens World Film Festival on March 3rd at 6 p.m. At the venue is PS 69. 7702 37th Avenue on March 3rd at 6 p.m. This is at Jackson Heights, yes, Queens.
What made you decide to make a movie like this?
Well, he's the writer. He comes up with the ideas.
So what inspired you to create this film?
It was really just a conversation I had with my son, and that was my son in the movie. And I actually don't know whether he could actually beat me arm wrestling to this day, because we never really did it, other than in the movie, in which case he completely destroyed me. But
I guess what he's saying, is when you have a child goes from being an infant and being helpless to becoming an adult and a man or a woman, and they sort of surpass you, and you have to. That's something you have to confront, in life, an adjustment that the parent makes as well as the child. And so this is like a one-act play that sort of dramatizes that conflict.
Fabulous. Tell my audience, if we want to find out more about this extraordinary film, does it have a website?
Well, it's on YouTube. I mean, it's on YouTube and also on IMDb under A Farewell to Arm. And if you just go to IMDb or to YouTube, you'll find it there. And Vimeo.com.
Arms. It's Farewell to Arms, singular.
Hey, what about you? Do you have a website? Does your production company have a website?
Just a YouTube channel. That's all. A YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's just Phil's Film at yahoo.com.
Spell it.
PHILSFILM at yahoo.com.
Wonderful. Do you have a Facebook page?
Yes, I do. It's just under my name, Philip Snyder. That's all.
Spell it.
PHILIP SNYDER. Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, with more interviews right here at Gizzis, located at 16 West 8th Street for the Valentines Filmmakers Party. Pink champagne kisses.
Fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.